My hair has dried into a crazy kind of way. I had it in a headband earlier, and now I have a headache, so this is what we got. Sorry. We're gonna share this a few places. Actually, I guess I can share it on my computer. Duplicate.
This print prints everything to get your brand in front of your.
Not what I'm trying to do. We want to share this. We'll share it to Facebook. Hello. Hello, whoever's watching. Okay. That's weird. Okay. We'll share it on Discord. Paste. At some point, hello, Echo. Sorry, I have a headache right now. At some point, Haley will be joining us. So we'll see. That's there. And I'm working on sharing to like Facebook and stuff. Paste. Share. Post. I'm glad you're working on plants, Echo. Hello. Hi. I know I look a hot mess. All right. I know it. Hi. You're working on plants too. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. This weekend was fantastic for market day. We were at. Oh, I look relaxed. Nice. Thank you. We were at May Garden Mart this weekend, and I don't know the final count, but I know that yesterday was like a $900 day, and I know that I got another $300 on Square today and more in cash. So I'm super, super excited. Echo sold several at market, then another 2 sold on your live earlier. Gosh, there's some weird comments today. I mean, if you're here, can you at least like the live? That'd be awesome. No, that's awesome, Echo. How did your Palm Street go? Give me just 1 second. Okay, we're back. Yes, all right. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and start off by eating this because I realized part of my issue with my headache is that I haven't really eaten much. I got a cinnamon scone this morning and never ate it. Where you sold your 2 plants and made a third while online. Awesome. Mm, no. Um, I got a very neat um nail gel polish kit today in the mail. I wanted it last week and it just didn't get here. So we are going to test that out because honestly, like my hands need a little bit of a break. So I may not do any crocheting. We may just sit here and hang out. But let me tell you, I'm not good at painting my nails or anything. So I'm hoping that this is going to help with that a bit. Um, because half of my issue is the impatience. I can't stand waiting for my nails to dry more than anything else. What gel lamp? Can you see it? Yeah, I'm really hoping that that's what's going to happen here. All right, so all of my nails are at least down to a thing. I did get a lamp with the polish, but I got another light because the ones that come with it seem to not always work super great. So this one's bigger, and if I wanted to, like I can put probably put both of my hands in it. Well, at least my fingers. Um, but I can use it for my feet if I wanted to do gel polish on my toes. So this is the one I got. It's LKE S2 Pro nail lamp, and it comes with 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, or 99 seconds in low heat mode. It has the handle. Yeah. Um Gel polish will definitely work on your toes. I am not painting my toes on this. Sorry. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, no, not a chance, dude. Right. That's for another day. Mhm. Okay, so this kit came with nail primer, but what do you do with the primer? I'm gonna do 2 sparklies. I wanna do this, like, corally pink because that's, like, my favorite color, and then I think that this is supposed to be white or, like, a grayish sparkle, so we'll give that a go. This I wanna do, like, on my ring finger, maybe my thumb. Um, I have the top coat and I have the base, but what's the nail primer? Doesn't actually tell me here. There's directions. Shake the bottle to blend. Apply the base coat, the color coat, the top coat in order. Cure each coat layer before applying another one. Let's see. How about we Google it? Unless somebody has an answer. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys, honestly. Make sure to like the live. Dries out the nail bed. Oh, what is nail? Ooh, I have the hiccups. Primer. Liquid product applied to the natural nail before nail enhancements like gel polish or acrylics are applied. Helps create a strong bond between the natural nail and the enhancement, preventing lifting, chipping, and other issues. And be used at the very start of your gel nail manicure to prime the nail. Primers will remove any remaining oils and grease, which can otherwise lead to your base coat not adhering to the nail. It also prevents the creation of any air bubbles. Okay, so this is important. Dehydrator can use alcohol primer if you have, then base coat. Cool. So I've never used this before. So we're gonna give it a go. The gel nail polish kit that I got is lavender violet gel nail polish kit. Um I believe there are 49 bottles in this. So I have 49 different colors. Well, 49 minus um 49 minus the top coat, base coat, stuff like that. Oh, great. Okay. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to get the lid off for a second. My big issue, I'm not used to painting my nails like at all. So I'm not very good at like staying inside the lines. I'm really hoping that I don't like get gel polish on my skin. Magnetic gel polish? What? What for is my question. Ah. Something super fun. When I was packing up today, I managed to scratch my, like, middle fingertip. So that's annoying. Okay. Primer applied. You use a magnet to turn the color particles in different ways before curing. Creates a cat's eye flash. Very cool. Take a picture so you can do a before and after on Reels. Can I listen, can I show you my before and somebody screenshot it for me? Because I'm live on my phone. There's such a delay on my computer, but I don't know. That's all right. Even I might even be able to. Oh, Maria, thank you. I appreciate that. Um, um, come on, brain, do the brain thing. I was gonna say I might even be able to watch back and screenshot from there. But all right, let's see. Hmm. This base coat has like a very fruity smell to it. And it's like surprisingly warm. Maria Echo wants to know if your package came in yet. What package? I want to know. Did Maria buy something? Or did she get very lucky and win something? Okay, so base coat, cure for 60 seconds. Oh, push the button, put the hand in. Okay, we'll see what happens. That's so awesome. Thank you. All right. You won and bought something. You've got to be one of the luckiest people I've ever met. All right. So, should I risk touching it? I did. It's still tacky. Is it supposed to be? I'm going to do it again. just in case. Mm. Not supposed to still be tacky, okay. It told me 60 seconds for the base coat, so I'm doing another 60 seconds just in case. Don't do it again. We mean like not don't 60 is enough. It's still tacky though. Is it supposed to be? Weird. Okay. But it's still sticky. All right, here's the hard part is well, let's do one nail at a time. How about that? All right, base coat, color. Ah, I said to shake it. Ooh, look at this. I like that. That's very pretty. Maria says, I've won an axolotl, a floral cow, a leggy froggy, and yesterday a mini yoga keychain all on Palm Street. Jasmine says, well, damn, go off, Maria. Maria says, hi, Erin. Hope all is well with you. I didn't even see Erin's comment. Oh, well. Now I see Erin. All is well. How are you? Hi, Erin. Hi, Jasmine. Miss you both. But hi. All right. Base coat says 60 seconds. And then repeat once. Maybe I didn't have my hands in far enough. Do 4 fingers first, put under lamp, then thumb last. So this is hard. This is my little lamp here, and it's very wide. I'm hoping. I mean, I'll try it. If this doesn't work as it says it should. Mm. Well, this isn't great. Okay, so now what do you do? You've managed to. I'm doing my nails.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Why'd you
I
give me
think.
that look?
Oh, it made a weird noise. Like I said something and it echoed.
Oh, I was like, what?
No, it definitely echoed. I'm like, what was that? Um, Yesterday's live was super helpful. How was your market? It went really, really great. I know that I made over $1,200 this weekend. I don't know how much more than that I made. Because I know yesterday when I had it all totaled out, I had 900, and then today I know on Square I had more than 300 on just through Square. So I don't know how much more through cash. I was gonna ask, if you nail polish to your fingers, then what? Because I may have a problem.
You decided to do that online.
Yeah. I have a headache too. So it's kind of like, you know what? I'm sure you'll crochet. And then I'll crochet after. We're on here forever, anyways.
I
But we
know.
might be
I was
close.
surprised to see that you had texted me at 7:15. I was like, dang, she must have run a bit earlier. Because normally we're not getting on until it's 8 my time.
Oh, I guess you're right, huh? My bad.
You know my husband don't get off till 6, so you know he's not getting home until 6:30.
My bad. Listen, my sense of time this week has been a whole thing. It's not great. Yeah,
Well,
I
right now,
know. Sorry,
just
replying to
can't
the
get.
comment real quick.
Okay.
Jasmine peels it off for your skin. I do it regularly. Cool. Echo, I usually do a last file to get the overflow, then do your top coat. Lion, I've never used gel polish. This is my very first time, so we're gonna figure that out. But yeah, I'm really excited. Like the markets have been really, really great lately. I knew that this one was gonna be a good one, but I was hopeful that it was gonna be as good as last year because yesterday it rained, like, all day. It started raining, I think, at 1 o'clock and didn't stop. Good times. Like, I have a comment on Instagram. Alright, well, let's let's do a second coat here. What I should have done is I didn't realize that this was going to be, like, clear glitter polish, so I should have done, like, a base coat in a solid color and then went back through. Whatever. I'm just an impatient person, and
Can't disagree with that.
yeah, I just need to see the results. I need it to be done.
Alright, I'll be right back. I got to go get my paintbrush because I'm probably not going to crochet tonight. I'm probably going to paint safety eyes.
Oh, so see, we could be doing the same thing, basically. I have ordered from Hobie, but it's been over a year. Debating for the extended color palette. I mean, I ordered Hobie Honey Bunny, which is like Parfait Chunky, very, very comparable. Oh no, there's a hair there. Okay. But I don't have a clue what their like colors are right now. I haven't looked at Hobie in so long. Got a couple balls of Honey Bunny and a few of Toucan. I hear the Toucan's good yarn, but I don't like the thickness of Parfait Chunky and all that. I have Posh, but I haven't really used it for the same reason. I don't like the thickness of it. I can get more bang for my buck, profit wise, out of the bigger yarn. I might as well use it.
So that means you're going to send that Big Twist Posh my way, right?
I don't know. I might start a bidding war on it. I got so many people who are like, I'll take your Posh. I'll take your Posh.
I'll remember that when I'm shipping out your green.
Oh, I know.
Don't play with me. I have what you need.
I know. Michelle's sending me 3 balls of green too. So, and then whatever you're choosing to send me, I think I'll be good for a while.
Yeah, considering we may not be getting it as much because, that stuff's made in China.
Disappointment.
Yeah. I didn't realize that until someone said it on YouTube. I want to say it's Crochet Vision. I think I heard her saying one of her reels, and I was like, wait a minute. So I went and looked it up. Yeah, it's made in China.
No.
Michelle, what blue do you need in Posh? As you know me, I got just about every shade of blue they came out with.
Right? Is it like the baby blue or the like true blue? Like blueberry blue, I guess.
Like I said, just send me a picture. I probably got it. I know I got it. Let me rephrase that.
That'll be like my most successful live on YouTube is like, all right, we're gonna do a live auction for my Posh. First up, key lime or whatever. That's funny. Trying desperately to find more of that perfect phasing ombre from Bernat. Echo, get in touch with Mandy. Mandy, oh, that blue is beautiful. That's gorgeous. Mandy was just at her Joann's earlier, and they had a bunch of the color phasing, so I would reach out to her and see if she can go grab you some, and I know that she'll mail it to you. Karen says, "What color blue, Michelle? I have some I can give to you too if you want." Michelle says, "Whatever matches the Snoop Dogg photo in the Discord I posted."
Michelle, top or bottom? Because I think these are the two. These were the closest that came to it.
I'm so bad at this, honestly. But it looks really pretty.
Well, Michelle, I can't look at the picture and this, so you tell me. You pull up the picture and you tell me which one, because I actually also have these two.
Echo says, "I found some in online or in lime and orange, but I need brown and green. Perfect phasing." I think that there was a green that she showed. Jasmine says, "Which brand? Bosch or Bernat, depending on who you're talking to." Michelle says, "Top. Whatever is closest to true blue."
This one?
It's probably the closest, but that's not like Spider-Man True Blue.
No, she posted a picture of Snoop Dogg. Somebody. Okay, yes, okay. I got you, Michelle.
Okay.
Yeah, she posted. I forget what she posted. It was a picture of Snoop Dogg with some kid, and he was wearing a suit, and she wanted that for his suit.
Okay. I don't remember looking at it. Like, I saw the picture, but I don't remember what it was. Yeah. Details wise. Echo says, "Were y'all covering when the Lion Brand mandala had bidding wars? People were going to Walmart and filling baskets and then selling it at 300% markup." Yes, Snoop Dogg. Oh, well, I was crocheting. I vaguely remember that, Echo.
But say, I know I don't.
Hi, Caroline.
Hello. I think Alana's already done claimed one of these.
I meant that is manufactured in China.
Oh, Bernat.
Oh. Michelle says, "I'll do without before paying the ridiculous markup prices people are doing." Echo says, "I got kicked out of so many crochet Facebook groups for calling people out on that BS." I am right there with you. I think that is such crap. Honestly, anymore, I don't even worry about the Facebook groups. I have you guys. I don't need the random strangers. That is so freaking pretty, Haley.
And I'm just using the glitter paint from Hobby Lobby.
That is fantastic.
So far, this is my favorite set that I've made recently.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And then like I made a second one. This one I didn't add the extra glitter, it's just the big glitter.
Mm-hmm.
but I still think it looks cute. I think I'm about going behind it on the back and doing like some purple paint.
Ooh, yes. Hi! You visited my shop at Maymart. Well, welcome in. It was a freaking great weekend, let me tell you. Thanks for bearing with the weather, because oh my gosh. Well, that looks funny. This is definitely gonna be something I need practice with. Look at look at the thickness of it looks weird. I'm not fixing it though. Not doing it. I'm glad. Honestly, Maymart is like it is such a surprising event in general. Okay, so we're not gonna let me forget that I've done 2 coats. 2 coats of the pink sparkly, and then 1 coat on the one nail of the gray sparkly. Because we wanted to try to match on the other side. And let's just remember that this is my very first time using gel nail polish and all this stuff. So, let's not judge me in my choices.
Yeah, I know you didn't just ask me not to judge you.
Maybe not you. I know you're going to judge me either way. But hopefully nobody in the comments will.
But I judge you because I love you. There's a difference.
I know. Oh, I should have gotten water. At least it's just over there. Good deal. Jasmine says she's loving that color, Haley.
Thank you. I'm trying to still get everything together. I cleaned up my craft room and I misplaced my cup. That's what I get for cleaning, right?
Wait, what?
My little plastic cups that I use for mixing stuff.
Oh, yeah. So on the opposite side of the room is my bed and my nightstand. So my water bottle with the water in it is on my nightstand for overnight. That's why it's over there. Echo says that tracks. And I'm glad you're entertained. The plus side, though, is that my left hand is about done, I think. I could have another water bottle. Have one, like, always living on my desk. Thanks. I think for the most part, this is done. We'll give it 30 more seconds, just in case. My phone is vibrating. Echo says my crochet chair and my bed share an end table. Our room is like it's long. So like you've seen this half with the yarn and stuff, and it's the same size on the other side of the room. So I'm thankful that we have a nice big bedroom. Okay, well, it kind of looks poopy, but here's sparkly, pretty nail. Just a little club light on this one specifically. But it doesn't mark too bad. It's just kind of on my skin.
I remember why I hate glitter.
I love glitter.
No, you know why I hate glitter?
Why?
Because I spilled it on my floor.
Oh, whoops.
You know how much I hate glitter.
Yep, I feel that. All right. Now's the tricky part. I am not left-handed, and I am not ambidextrous in any kind of way.
Ooh, that's gonna be such a pretty color.
Ooh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm not a yellow person, but I like that yellow.
Yeah. All right. Echo says, since my partners don't live with me, I'm thinking about switching to a sleeper sofa instead of a queen bed. Then I'll have more bedroom space. I don't think I realized that. I figured that you guys lived together. Thank you, Michelle.
Well, to be fair, Eka, this is not a very bright yellow. This is not neon yellow. This is not what I have in mind. So the fact that it turned out that bright is because of this resin. Because the glitter itself is not a bright yellow to me.
Right, it's like school bus yellow. Yeah. At least that's what it looks like here.
I mean, it's not. Like I said, this looks brighter.
Oh, yeah.
But
thank you for loving my setup. I know the leggy frogs have me dying. Like, they're just hilarious. And I'm so glad you came in. Michelle says it's still a good shade of yellow. Erin says, Haley, what resin are you using and do you like it?
Well, Erin, first off, not to ask me do I like using it, because I typically don't have a problem with anything that I use. Just to give you a hard time since I hadn't spoke to you in so long. But this is the resin that I use.
Okay.
I will say this much. I went on Stacy's retreat. This is the resin we used. So, take that for what you will.
Right. And then, go ahead. Nope, go ahead.
And I will say it's a lot stickier than I was expecting it to be. Like, I've done cups and stuff, and that stuff is not as sticky as this. So, okay.
I was just gonna read Echo's comment. For polyam, my primary partner lives with his other partner. My other two partners live over an hour away with their spouse and kids. Okay. And I'm assuming that's the kind I used to, not train.
Um, 18, 6.
Phone is on a bender. Erin says, I missed you, but I use the stuff from Michaels and I hate it. I want to try some other brands. Haha. I had a sweater on that said, nope, I'm going back to bed. Yes, I remember you. And I talked to you about the little chickens, just giving you a preference because you must have been a busy bee. Yeah, and it's really hard, like, so we didn't exchange names, I don't think. And if we did, I'm sure that it's not Broad or Wolf. And I'm sure that you don't look like a wolf, like in your picture. So that's the biggest issue. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
Kat. I did a pair of the 30 millimeters in yellow. Should I do 20, 18, or 16?
In the
For
yellow?
Yeah, for my next size.
And what size did you say you did?
I did 30.
20.
Okay. Because I do have 25, but I want to save those for because those are the ones that I use a lot. So.
Yeah. Jasmine says 18.
Well, I may just have to do both sides then. And I think I got asked the other day if I think one of the kids asked me if I was gonna start selling the eyes that I paint.
You should.
And I said, well, I typically do if any of my friends ask me. I mean, Alana's done bought 2 pairs.
I don't understand. Where do these hairs keep coming from? Sorry.
You're good. I don't know. I find hairs in my paint brushes too. Don't feel bad. It's not just you.
I'm like literally pulling the brush out of the bottle and directly on my nails, and there's big freaking hairs, and it's like, what the hell?
But Aaron, I ordered this off Amazon. It came in a 3-pack. I did forget to tell you that.
If anybody thinks that the music in the background is too loud, let me know, okay? I don't know how much of it is actually like coming across.
I didn't even realize you had music in the background.
Oh, okay. I must be trying to pull it out.
Yeah.
It's another freaking hair. It is an instrumental playlist.
Echo says she's hearing just a few notes.
okay, good.
Jasmine said, she said she couldn't hear it at all. So that is 16, not 18.
Yes, stealth fur. Like, what the heck?
Cat, you alright over there?
I'm struggling.
That's why I asked if you were alright.
The smell is a little strong. It's not terrible, but, like, I think it's messing with my allergies a little bit. So it's, like, making me cough a little, which is not great when I'm trying to paint my nails and I'm no good at it.
I was thinking about that.
Okay. Bye, Echo. Be safe.
Bye.
Yes, it is a pop instrumental for the classroom. That's exactly what it is. I think once I cure this coat, I'm going to grab my water bottle.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Right?
Look at you go.
Trying. Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely, like, follow me on the socials and stuff too, because then I share other events that I'll be coming up to. Like, next weekend, I'll be down in, Sarver, PA, just, like, 50 miles away, probably. Um, and it's for Mayfest in Sprinkle Woods, which sounds so ghetto, not ghetto, so Hickville, actually. But it's like a German heritage festival is what it's gonna be. And so I'm gonna make some beer steins this week on top of restocking other stuff. That I love those so much. Those are gonna be like the perfect cat eyes. Um, and then the week after that, some of us are going on a crochet retreat down in Oklahoma. And then the week after that, I will be going to Mammoth Fest, but I can't remember where it is. That one will be interesting.
Also, any of you that are watching and are following my YouTube channel, if you could follow, that'd be great. I'm 22 subscribers away from hitting 100.
Do it now. I will eventually get to a point where I will post the link in the comment. Freaking nail polish is now stuck to my fingers.
Well, my husband's like, is this going to be a weekly Sunday thing? I said, yep.
Is he okay with that?
Yep. I told him as long as we weren't doing nothing, yep. He said, that's fine. He said, is it with Kat? I said, yes, it is with Kat. So he now knows your name.
Oh, yay! I hope that's a good thing.
You may be the only one whose name he knows, but
That's okay. I'm happy. Feels like a privilege.
it is. And you know, you were the only one that talked to him too, really, the other night.
Sometimes it's weird to not. Like, if you know somebody's in the background, it's like, hi, at the very least.
Yeah.
But I just thought that it was hilarious, Rowan, like,
being so sweet.
oh yeah. What song was he singing?
I can't remember.
Was it Baba Black Sheep?
I think so. Aaron, you would be so proud of Rowan. He's saying bye bye Black Sheep to my husband. and did a great job.
Yeah, I literally looked at Rowan and said, "Tell this man how bad you are." And he goes, "La la 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 la," singing a song. Like, dude, that's the opposite. It was honestly like the cutest thing.
All right, Jasmine, these are what yours, the 18s are looking like after the first coat. Only a second coat, but
Those are so cool, honestly.
caught a whiff of that. Woof, that resin stinks.
Yeah.
Now, time for a new color. What color do I want now? Wow, that's so dry.
Yeah, so something to remember for next time is I need to do a base layer of a color.
Did you mean my cup?
No.
No,
These.
someone commented in the
Oh,
comments.
probably.
Well, thank you, because this is what my brother got me from Anime Fest.
Yeah, it's super cool. I don't know what. I know you told me what anime it is, but
Bleach.
bleach. That's right. The cleaning solution.
Exactly. Alright. So all I've done is 25s mostly. I did a pair of 20s, 18s, and 30s. What color should I do next? I know Kat would say pink, but
Kat would say what?
pink.
Pink. I mean, I'm a sucker for pink.
I know.
Erin says, "I'll be back. I have to show my mom how to subscribe to a YouTube channel because she's trying to subscribe to mine. I need 4 more subscribers to get lives." Oh my gosh.
Alright, Erin.
Good luck. It's funny because when I saw it, you were live, I said, "Oh my gosh, she's live." Yes, we try. We've been going live on Sunday nights. This is the 3rd week, right? And then on Wednesday, this last Wednesday, I went live with Echo, who was also in the comments. And so, we just keep each other accountable more than anything. It's super helpful in being able to get things done. For me, weather right now is just doing my nails because I just got it and I just want to play with it. That's the big thing. But usually we sit down and we crochet together. Haley is hand painting oh my gosh, glitter safety eyes that we use in the crochet stuff. But usually we will actually crochet.
Well, Erin, you are an hour ahead of me, and it's 8:14 here, so yeah, you gotta be up early.
Yeah, you do.
I've now learned if I don't have to stop in the morning, I don't have to leave my house until like 7:10. So that means I can take my time getting up. That means I don't have to rush to jump out of bed at 6:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And this week is testing week, so I ain't gonna be jumping out of bed for nobody. It's gonna be a slow drag. But I do get a half day on Wednesday because I have my appointment. So
Okay. Well, I hope
I'll
your
text.
appointment goes well.
Yeah, I'll text you which appointment it is because I'm not saying that on live. But
Mhm.
But yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. Me and the hubby are going to it. So he's taking a half a day, and so am I. We're going to go get lunch.
Hi, Vima.
Huh? Alright.
What's up? Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm good. I have a bit of a headache and I'm doing my nails. My market day was great. Haley's painting safety eyes.
This plastic don't come off.
Erin says, I also have an extended day tomorrow too, so I probably should get some sleep. Yes. Yes, you should. Good night, Erin. Thanks for hanging out. All right, top coat it is. Yeah, I think it's just because, market day and I've had a lot of caffeine today, if I'm being honest. Not enough food. Has a lot to do with it.
Kat, what have I told you about not eating enough?
I don't remember. I plead the fifth.
You do remember.
I plead the fifth.
Mm-hmm. You better plead the fifth.
Yeah, that's why I started eating this scone. Because then at least there's something. Way too much.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yes. So pretty.
What's the green yarn behind you? What shade is it, or what's the color called? It is Big Twist Baby Bear, which feels a lot like Premier Retro Velvet. And it's sage green. This is a yarn I'm actually supposed to mail to Maria that I keep forgetting to do. Thank you. Fema says beautiful, awesome, amazing work here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Kat, did you see the color eyes?
It's like a purplish, right? Ooh. They're so pretty.
This is the color that Alana bought.
They're amazing.
Yes. Like I said, she's already claimed to one of these blue glittery eyes.
The blue glittery eyes are fantastic, honestly.
They are. I need more of that. I've got some of this, so I don't know if I want to do white or not. Because it's also got the glitter in it too.
I like the opaly eyes myself.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks hilarious, honestly. Okay, there's the other hand.
Okay, that's not bad.
Let's see. It's on the finger.
That's not bad though. Means just that your non-dominant hand, right?
Yes.
That was painting.
Yes.
So I mean, that's not bad. It just takes practice.
You have to unstick the gel from the nail polish. So then, once I get it unstuck, do I just use nail clippers to try to clip the excess? There's a file downstairs anyways. I hate files, honestly. I do not like them at all. So Lion says she loves the pink eye.
Thank you. I think this is actually my most popular color. So I think everybody likes the pink. I'm not a pink person, but
All right. Well,
okay, I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't sand my finger, like I don't trim the excess off or anything like that. It will eventually like wear off my fingers. So as long as it's not bothering me, I don't worry about it. I'll let my nails fully get dry before I go to full on with them.
yeah, I don't want to pull on that.
Yeah, so I would just leave it be. It will do its thing. Because eventually, like after a day or two, it lifts off your finger for me, and then like I can go with some like fingernail clippers or some filers, and then go down with it.
I just with my sensory issues, I really don't like files. Like that's nails on chalkboard for me. So, and like it's my skin feels trapped where it's like glued down right now. So I'm kind of trying to peel my skin away from where it's stuck. And then maybe I can go and use the clippers to kind of clip some of it. Is it a big deal? No. But is it clearly bothering me to some extent? Yes.
Well, the issue is not it being a big deal; it's if it's bothering you or not.
But I'm also hoping that this will help my nails grow a little bit. Because my nails just they don't seem to grow very fast.
Yeah. I don't know that problem. This is my hand.
See, they
All
look
natural.
nice.
Huh?
They look nice. They look nice.
Yeah. I don't do anything to my nails.
Mine are just thin.
Oh yeah, mine are thin because I had that gel put on because I didn't realize what the guy was doing, and I typically don't have that put on, so they're a little bit thinner now.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also taking like a hair and nail gummy now because of how they were breaking. Get them back up to par because I won't ever have that done again. cat, I thought I was frozen. And that is a lovely picture of you. She's not frozen. She died. So, she didn't die. Her phone died. My bad. Her phone died. Let me rephrase that. Phone died. Well, hello, Michelle. How are you? Are you? Well, my washing machine is trying to act up on me, so I couldn't